Welcome to the beautiful Oregon coast where it is a balmy 90 degrees. Nope, that's not the case at all. The coast has a different weather system compared to anywhere else in the state, and that's very evident today and by my jacket, which is absolutely soaked. It is raining, it is windy, it is rough weather out here, and that made fishing very, very difficult. And the reason why is because you lose boat control. And boat control is one of the most important things. Today we started out at 9 o'clock, a little bit later, waiting for that tide to drop out and hopefully make hay on the income, and everything was set up right off the bat. We banged one right where I was expecting to, down towards the bottom near Chinook and El Waco, and here comes the tide. All right, we're gonna start catching fish. Well, the wind started blowing. And when the wind started blowing, that made my lines crab underneath the boat. Lines started getting tangled. I couldn't stay out on the line that I was trying to stay in. I kept on getting blown into the shore. It didn't go well. So we ran and hid over by Hammond and tried to hopefully pick off some of the fish coming through there. There's probably at least 200 boats all sitting in there, all trying to hide from the wind. And I saw maybe a couple of nets, and we had one short bite. So after about 15-20 minutes of that, I said, screw it. We're gonna go battle the wind. So we jumped back over to Washington and did our best over there, and it actually trolled pretty nice. Had a couple of goes going uphill, and then all of a sudden we made one lap up, came back down through to make another pass. It was just getting to be right about the perfect part of the tide. We saw 6 or 8 nets on our last pass. Like, all right, it's gonna happen this next one for us. We're gonna get 2 or 3 fish in this pass. That didn't happen, because as we're running back towards the bridge, it was insanely sloppy. It was just a washing machine. It was three footers going different directions from the boat wake and the wind wake, south wind with the incoming tide. It was nuking. It was pretty rough. And so while I'm running back, I'm like, oh, we're gonna kick back over to the Oregon side, because that's the only place I can hide from this south wind. And we just grounded out over there, had another 6 or 8 goes, and ended up with 3 in the box, and that was it. But all in all, heck, we had plenty of chances today. We really did. And it didn't seem to matter between Green Machine or Red October. I probably, because of the wind, I could not control my troll speed very well, so I probably should have put some hardware out there, some spin fish. But I was just trying so hard to force the bite that's been working so well for me the last couple of days. And I just kept on trying to push it and make it happen, but the weather beat me today. And if we had those fish stay pinned, it would have been an incredible day during rough weather. We would have come back with our 6-7 fish, but they were just biting weird too, just coming up and nip, 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 dump. We even had a couple that were peeling line right off the bat and then gone. We fought one for 3-4 minutes and it popped off. So something about my rig or my hook setup was not to their liking, because I just couldn't get a solid hook in them. But that's the way it goes. But right now, it's late. There's a Blazer game tonight that I want to watch, and I have a lot of cleanup to do here, because tomorrow morning I'm going to try and start early, because the wind is supposed to be blowing 30 by early afternoon. So I'm going to try and get started early before that wind picks up and see what we can put together. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to go towel off, get warmed up, and get ready for tomorrow. We'll see you then. Bye.